Let me ask you something. When I say Italy, what do you imagine? Pizza! Venezia! Carnevale! Ferrari! Milano! Aperol Spritz! Roma! Vaticano! Lamborghini! Pasta! Buongiorno! Ciao! Mamma mia! Mozzarella! Grazie! But did you know there is an island in Italy famous for its goat? And the same island in 1950s was called the LSD Island? Welcome to Alicudi, a tiny Italian island overrun by goats, home to around 100 residents and a population of approximately 800 wild goats. But wait, there's trouble in paradise. Everything started when I saw a few weeks ago in the newspaper, the mayor of Alicudi Island has initiated Adopt a Goat program. 20 years ago, a farmer brought some goats to the island. And since then, the goats have been living their best lives in the wild, outnumbering the local population. But did you know, in 1950s, the Alicudi Island was called the LSD Island? Decades ago, way before selfies and Wi-Fi spots, the islanders of Alicudi were tripping daily on their lunch. Yep, you heard that right! Until the 1950s, the folks from Alicudi were basically living in a real Alice in Wonderland life, eating bread contaminated by a mind-blowing rye fungus called ergot. Ergot is the base element of LSD, straight from Mother Nature. Generations of villagers were fed with so-called crazy rye every day. You think the Swiss scientist Albert Hofmann created in 1938 LSD in a lab? Alicudi was the OG trip zone, a natural laboratory, where let's just say reality wasn't always what it seemed. So next time you're on Alicudi, skip the souvenir shops and ask the locals about the good old days of tripping on toast. Now let's go back to our goats in 2024. The mayor initiated the Adopt a Goat program, offering free goats to anyone who can catch them, all because there's just too many of them. These goats have developed quite the appetite, eating everything in public parks and residential areas. Do you also believe the goats found some old crazy rye? These goats have piqued my curiosity so much that I'm planning a trip to Sicily in Italy to visit Alicudi Island. I can't wait to witness these crazy goats in action. Just imagine if they're really tripping on ergot. If you enjoyed this true story, please share it. Maybe together, we can help revive tourism on the small island of Alicudi. Until next time, happy travels.